Hello everyone, welcome back. If you watched my first video, a lot of you loved the fact Marvel Powers United has returned to VR. There's a lot of you that have got a Quest 2 or Quest 3 meta headset, and you're probably wondering on how to install this amazing game so you can run it yourself. Well, I'm going to show you how to do it, and the first things first, what you're going to need to do is go onto the Marvel Powers United Discord server. Once you're on the Discord server, you need to go to start here. Now, if you don't own the game, it is roughly 22 gigabytes. So if you want to go and download it, best place to have it is totally not here and totally not in this Discord. Once you are at this point and you are on the actual Discord, once you go down and scroll, you simply, once you've got the game files downloaded, make sure you have 7-zipped installed, otherwise the WinRAR, if you use that, it will give you errors, unfortunately. You want to also download on below, near the bottom, there is a level select MPU VR that you want to go and get. This will help it easier to get into transitions on different multiplayer servers. I should also mention as well, once you choose where you have your game installed, you want to be able to extract both of these. Make sure you have a lot of space in whatever drive you're using on your PC to have the Marvel games installed. This is what it's going to look like when you have unzipped it. You want to double click into that, and where you've got the Windows No Editor section, you want to add all of the launcher options into here for the level select. So you have the launcher BAT file, and that's what you're going to use once you have the game loaded to be able to go and level select different levels, which is here. So when you go into here, you'll have all these files there. So once you're at this point, you've got the correct files that you need. So you've got the level launcher right here. So when you load it up like this is what it will look like. Because the game has been discontinued, you will not be able to manually be able to level select in the game yourself. So that will be the guide, so you can go and transition between different levels in any play order that you choose to. Now, the next part is, once you load the actual game, it's gonna block you from actually playing it. So when you actually go into the game, it will say that you need to update it, and you will need to exit out and go back in until you've updated the game. When you do load in, do keep in mind, make sure you have your controllers on, otherwise it will not load. But if you get this message, do not worry. All you have to do is bring up the UUU injector, select what you're injecting, which is the Marvel game file, and select the universal DLL unlocker file. This right here will basically bypass this menu screen. So then once you've done that, you'll know it's correct because you'll get all those little tabs at the top left hand corner pop down. There'll be 4 roughly. And once you've done that, you should be able to go and return to the level selector, and here you'll be able to choose which level you want to go into first. If you want to change heroes before going into different levels, you can't change heroes in each level, unfortunately, so you do have to go onto the number 3 option, which is the options menu, so which is the battleship in space. Once you've loaded into there, you'll get a little command tab right over there, which will automatically type it in for you, and then when you go into the actual command center, that's where you'll be able to transform into any superhero you want. So if there's a superhero you want to specifically do or use in any level, that's how you'll be able to do it. As tedious as it is, I know it's frustrating, but this is the simplest way that you can go and do it. A word of warning, if you want to try level 18 or level 13, there are 2 training rooms which are practice areas, which you can fight NPCs in, which you can also change your heroes in as well. But unfortunately, these do not work at this moment in time. The training room, it gives you a black screen on the headset, but it may appear on your PC, and the Nick Fury practice room does not work whatsoever.